show. Um, I hope it was text cannabis to 55444. Wow. Look at all the nines. Look at all the notifications I'm getting. Holy shit. 999, yes. Tony, hey. James, hey. John, Doc, 9, yes. Good. If you're pressing 9 if you got the notification on your text that you signed up for text messaging on the on your cell phone. What is this in my hair? Wire. There's wire in my hair. I feel like one of the Globetrotters in the cartoon who had that big afro and just pulls stuff out of his hair when he needs it. Oh, you need a phone? Here you go, buddy. Hey, man, I think I got a whole other engine here for your car. Hey, Debbie, cool. Look at all these number 9s we're getting. Good, good, good. Who can tell me what the title of this video is? Hippie. Yeah. Yeah, don't just make videos. You guys, Hippie Chick was on Twitter and she's trying to help, and I love that you guys are trying, but you got to do it right, okay? Now, I told you this and I was explicit, and I'm going to be explicit again. I want you guys to take clips of me and put them on the internet. But, you know, if you're going to find a clip of me talking for a minute or two, make sure it's something where I'm making some fucking sense, man. Make sure it's something where I'm, you know, educating, or where I'm being funny, you know, or getting my point across, or something like that. Don't just take a random fucking clip of me blabbing and put it on Twitter. That's not going to bring anybody to my show. Nobody wants to watch some old man just blabbing that's not making any fucking sense. I wasn't making any sense. I was talking about my dad knocking me out. It was a completely out of context clip that if anybody heard that, they'd be like, what? What's that? Right? I don't even know what you were thinking. I don't understand what was going on in your mind that you're like, hey, this is a great moment of Trendy Nay's live broad. What were you thinking? You know? I was like, man, I mean, I want you guys to promote the show, but if you just put up blah, 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 you're not going to get any response back. You know, it's got to be something worth putting up. And, you know, I've got material in every fucking show. I make sure of it, man. There's always something interesting. There's always something exciting. There's always something educational. There's always something fun. And there should never be a lack of content for you to grab 30 seconds of and put it up on Twitter, man. You should be able to find that 10 seconds of me and put it up on Twitter, you know, and bring people here. So like I said, I do appreciate you trying, but, you know, just use a little common sense when you're doing it, okay? Like, you know, use a little bit of marketability. Like, you know, how would you sell this show to somebody, right? Yeah, this just in. Trendy Nate gets knocked out by his dad, right? Psh. Have you heard of some guy named Anonymous exposing the president and other celebrities? No, I've never heard of a guy named Anonymous. Jacob, I've heard of the group Anonymous. Are you maybe confusing the group with a single person? Is that possible? Thank you, Hippie Chick. I look forward to you putting up much more entertaining, short little videos of me in the future. I do look forward to it. And, you know, when, it was like when Doc Holliday put that video up of me, you know, just nailing some shit that one time. He got it, you know? That's what I'm looking for. And I say this too, you know, if you guys are trying to make me look bad, you want to put some shit up and you want to hear me, you know, cursing or saying bad things, I don't mind. But I had a feeling Hippie Chick was actually trying to help the cause and not hurt it. And just so she knows that a video like that wouldn't entice anybody to come watch my show. No, nobody would come and watch my show to see that video. I mean, I watched it and I'm a narcissist, you know. I want to see something I'm in, right? So I see it and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my God, this sucks. This is fucking boring. I'm like, I suck. I am so uninteresting on this fucking video right now. I so do not want to hear what I am talking about right now. Terrible. But like when Doc Holland did it, I was like, fucking, oh my God, man, listen to this motherfucker. What's my thoughts on QAnon? They're a bunch of fucking idiots. You know, they believe shit without facts. It's a bunch of conspiracy bullshit. If you consider yourself a QAnon, you're an idiot and get the fuck off my live stream. Okay, I would spit in your mouths. You're all a bunch of fucking idiots. And Grape Gang General Matt P, that goes for you too. Since you're even in here asking me about it, I'm just going to assume that you are a QAnon and you're saying QAnon stuff and you're trying to hide the fact that you subscribe to that bullshit. Why the fuck would you even bring it up? You know, why don't you just change your name to fucking QAnon Gang? You know? Why would you even bring that bullshit up on my live stream? Well, why would you even bring it up on my live stream? It's such a weak-minded fucking conversation to have. Such a low-browed fucking bar to make. Hey, Nay, what do you think about a bunch of Trump supporters who think he's the fucking second coming of Jesus Christ? You want to hear me take a dump on them? I don't want to take a dump on them. I ain't got fucking time. I ain't got fucking time. You know, they're not worth my time. People that don't deal in facts are worth my fucking saliva shot into their fucking mouths. All right? At high velocity. I've got nothing to say. I don't even feel like wasting goddamn any more vocal cords on them. Fuck them. Don't ask me stupid questions anymore, Matt. You know, take that shit somewhere else. So fucking stupid. No, it's not worth touching on. It's not worth touching on. Grape, it's like anything else, man. The more you fucking keep talking about it and blowing it up, the worse it gets, man. Just ignore it, bro. It's like a pimple in the middle of my fucking nose. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look. Hold on. It won't focus. I can't make my point if I can't show you the pimple in the middle of my nose. Anyhow, take my word for it. Right in the middle of my nose, there's a fucking pimple, right? Now, I could be like Grape Gang General Matt P, and I could want to fucking bring a lot of attention to it, take my fingers and squeeze it, maybe get a fucking razor blade and try to pick at it, get my fingernails underneath it, get my fingers like that and fucking try to pop it or whatever. And then I got this big giant red zit in the middle of my nose. Why? Because Grape Gang General Matt P can't keep his fat fucking mouth shut on my live stream. Do you get it now, buddy? You're a fucking zit in the middle of my nose. All right? I'm not even going to fucking touch you. Maybe you'll just go away. And you know, all of these old motherfuckers that come in here and they want to hear me yell and blow up about shit. Hey, man, it's a new show. I'm a new guy. All right? If anything, old motherfuckers like you are going to get fucking shat to the wind. And you try to come in here and incite me. I'm going to fucking block your ass and fucking call you the zit on my nose that you are. And the last thing I fucking need in my life is little bitch asses like that coming in here trying to revive my fucking hate and anger. All right, so, you know what? Grape Gang General Matt P, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to block you right now. I don't ever want to talk to you ever again. You missed the fucking boat. Okay? Go fuck off. Anybody else want to come in here and try to make me dance for them? Anybody else? Because I'm not your fucking dancing doll anymore. Suck my dick. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Cyber style. See what happens when I don't fuck with the zit on my nose? It goes away. It's great, isn't it? I'm not about that, said Kip. Andrew says, cheers. Hutch says, I wish this fucking closed caption would just say fuck instead of F-U-C-K. What did it say then? I'll spell it out. You guys know that me sending you that text cost me $1 a person? They charged me $25 to send that text to you guys. So if I got 50 people, it's going to cost me $50 just to do a show, just to tell you guys that I'm going live. Think about that shit. Man, that's expensive. But that's what I'm going to have to pay to combat these algorithms. And if you guys want to help me with that, man, I can afford it. You know, I go 3 times a day and I'll fucking throw down $100 a day for podcasting or whatever. But if you guys want to help me out, you can join my Patreon. It's still Trendy As Dabbers on Patreon. I'll have to change that to Nays Garden. But if you guys want to join the Patreon and you want to kick in $1 every month, you know, it'll make me feel a little bit easier about paying for these notifications. Benjamin Graham Castle, the land of sideways thinking and fucked up rules. Australia? Aight, mate. That's not a knife. This is a knife. A knife. That's a beer. Razor blades. Razor blades. You're gonna slide down some razor blades and slice you up. Slice you up. Enoch, yo, time to smoke. If you see Kay, tell her I said hello. I don't know who Kay is. Tiffany. The buds look like a king's crown. And I'm the king. Here, let me put myself down there. With my crown on my head. There's my crown on my head. Do I look like a king? Am I a king with a crown on my head? Oh, God. Donald Trump picked Amy Cunt. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Amy Cunt. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm just going to call her to be the next Supreme Court Justice. Amy Cunt will be the next Supreme Court Justice. You know, look, if Donald Trump was a fair-minded person, he would have appointed somebody who is left-leaning. The whole point of the Supreme Court is to keep it balanced, you know, so you get a fair, to try to weigh down one side of it with all right-leaning judges. It goes against everything that we've basically been taught about life and about sports and about each other and about fairness and, you know, treating how you treat other people and how you wish to be treated. And to see a president that just starts weighing the court down with all people on the right, and for him to not take a moment Kip, listen, you're not making any sense on my live stream, and if you continue to not make sense and waste my time, I'm going to block you. I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. Just so you know. Australian saying, cunt, lol, I smoke along. Australian saying, cunt, cunt. Is that how they say? I don't know. I don't know how an Australian says cunt. Need to send Tim Black the new merch for triage oil. New merch. Are you telling me what to do, Megsy? Are you coming on my live stream and fucking telling me to send people shit? because personally, I think that's a great idea. I'd like to send him some of the new merchandise. You know, snorting half a line of super male vitality in the morning usually gets me going. But this morning I had a problem getting up and kicked me in my ass. I saw, I had some of that caramel coffee. I decided to give it a taste. We have it in the store there at Infowars.com. And of course, PrisonPlanet.com. You're going to want to check out our store there. And we've got some of the finest tasting coffee. I personally went to Colombia and I harvested the beans myself for this coffee. I've sampled all of the flavors. You're not going to find a better tasting coffee anywhere in the world. Our coffees are of the finest quality. No, it's a Megsy. After what Tim Black did for me last night, I fucking send him a goddamn pound of cannabis if he smoked, which I don't think he does. He really did so much for me last night, and you guys should take clips of that and put that shit all over the internet. Me reacting to Tim Black putting on the hoodie, on the hoodie. That was amazing. Hey, cunt, what's up? Oh, hey, cat. Is it more like a cat? I don't know what the accent would sound like. Croak. Beer. Cunt. Benjamin is using Facebook. Matthew Cook. Jordan Tinker says Matthew Cook, Vanya, Nav, Jeffrey Phillips. Jordan Tinker, I don't know if you're putting people's names in to bring them here, and if you are, thank you for that. Otherwise, if you're trying to say something, let me know. Jordan says, Alex says, Jordan, you're pulling people here? Jordan Tinker, you're my best friend in the whole world. Everybody, look what Jordan Tinker's doing. He's typing in his friends' names in the live stream and he's tagging them and getting them here. You motherfuckers never do that shit. Occasionally, Tinker comes up in here and fucking, oh my goodness, he raises the bar. Still trying to save up to get that shirt. Oh, Eddie, you know what, Eddie? You fucking piss me off so much. I'm going to ask you one more time. Eddie, what fucking size shirt do you fucking wear? And fucking answer me this time. All right? Quit fucking hinting that you can't afford a fucking shirt. I keep asking you what your fucking size is, and then you won't tell me what your fucking size is. How the fuck am I gonna press you a fucking shirt and send it to you for fucking free if you don't tell me your fucking shirt size? Fucker! You make it so hard for me to be fucking nice to you, Eddie. And I don't know. How am I supposed to respond to this? Large, extra large, maybe it's a 2XL. I don't know. You're a big guy. Is it a 4 fucking XL? Or are you scared someone's going to see that you're a big, fat motherfucker? I don't care. What size shirt are you? Why can't you just tell me? Eddie? No! You tell everybody in this goddamn chat what your goddamn shirt size is, and if you're embarrassed about it, you can lose some fucking weight. And you can start watching my show and paying the fuck attention to me, and, maybe you'll lose some weight like I have, and you'll be able to walk around and fucking lift your shirt up and fucking be proud of yourself that you've lost so much fucking weight. You could do this too. So fucking A. How big is the goddamn shirt? It's XL? That's it, an XL? Just a fucking XL. Why did I have to go through so much bullshit to find out what fucking size shirt you wear, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. No, Edie. No, that's Edie. No, I'm talking to Eddie, Edie. You know, I basically, I've asked Eddie twice what his shirt size is, and he just fucking ignores me on the chat. It's an XL. It's actually, XL is a very small shirt size. I mean, dude, I was 2XL for years. And now look at this. Look at this shirt on me now. Look at these shirts on me. Look at this. Hanging off of me. Right? And fucking A, look at this. I don't even know what shirt size this is. It's a, this is a XL. This is an extra large right here. You know, and it's way too big. It's 2 sizes too big. This shirt is 2 sizes too big on me. It's like a fucking tent. I'm trying to get it popping here. Oh, fuck. Oh, Eddie. I just realized. You didn't make me mad. I was joking around. Eddie, I just realized, though, I forgot you had PTSD. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I was screaming at you. I was joking around. You know, I was making a joke. And I forgot you have I hope I didn't trigger your PTSD, brother. And if I did, then I'm sending you more merch. I'm going to fucking hook you up. I hope, brother. You know I'm just joking around when I do that shit. When I'm talking about your fucking shirt size, because I want to send you something. It's just a joke, okay? I'm not mad. And I hope you guys can tell that. No, it's not your bad. You didn't do anything wrong, bro. I was fucking with you. I'm making a joke. But I just realized, hey, Jeff Adams, you're blocked from my live stream. You don't get to come in here and tell me what to do. When I want to bitch out Eddie, I'll fucking bitch out Eddie. When I want to fucking raise my blood pressure, I'll raise my blood pressure. When I want to scream at the top of my lungs, I'll scream at the top of my lungs, and you will shut the fuck up, and you will sit the fuck down, and you'll shut the fuck up about it, and I won't have to listen to you say another word for this fucking live broadcast, because you, my friend, are now blocked. You don't get to fucking come in here and tell me to calm down. Who the fuck do you think you are, my mother? No, you're not my mother. And you know what? My mother doesn't even tell me to calm down. You little fucking bitch. So suck my dick, motherfucker. Yeah, I know, but, you know, I figure, Eddie, you know, maybe he sent it and, I didn't see it, you know, because I remember scrolling up once to try to find what he said, and I'm like, God, he didn't tell me what his shirt size was. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, I want everyone to report this account right now. Everyone should report this account to Facebook, okay? It's Leo Jones, and you're going to see what he just said to me on my podcast right here. I want you guys to just take a moment, and I want you to report Leo Jones's Facebook account. Everybody report Leo Jones's Facebook account for what he just said on my podcast. It's Leo Jones on Facebook. Report that account and make him go use one of his other troll bitch accounts. All right? There it is, right there at 180820. Everybody report that account right there. And you'll be able to figure it out what to report it for. Everyone go report that guy right now. You know, I don't even fuck around with shit like that. Not calling someone a troll or anything. That right there is some serious shit. It is of the utmost importance that every single one of you report that account. And Matthew Cook, who I guess, Matthew, you think that's funny. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to block Matthew Cook from my live stream. you're blocked. You take your little fucking ha 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 emoticons and go fucking take them somewhere else, you little bitch. Anybody else think this shit is funny? It's not. I'm not blocking someone for your fucking acceptance. Okay? You can suck my dick. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. What that guy just said on social media, that's the kind of shit that absolutely should be reported. That's the kind of shit that absolutely needs to stop. We all need to love each other, and when someone comes in with that kind of language, you report their account immediately. You get that account shunted. Boom. Immediately. Get it shut the fuck off. So that motherfucker can't spread that kind of hate ever again. You guys understand that the anger and the hate and the vitriol and the cursing that you hear on my live stream is all an act. It's all in fun, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I am playing a character on this show. When somebody says something like that on a live stream, you guys need to act. You guys need to report them. You need to get their account taken down. And the first person to come in here and say, nay, I just tried to report that account. It's been taken down. I'm going to do the next bong rip for you. Who's going to find out? Who's going to find out? Leo Jones. Yup, Brandon Curie. Thank you. Leo Jones. Go ahead and report it. Thank you, Robin. Slow clap. Duck lips for Robin. Eddie Haynes can't find him. The account is down. Eddie Haynes can't find him. Account is down. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know. Look, Angela Forshee, you guys could come in and you could say, you could fuck with me and I won't block you. You can be pricks. You can be douchebags. You can be borderline disrespectful. It's okay. When you're disrespectful, over the top, you're fucking out. Chuckles, McGarski, McGriddle, McGee. Hey, Chuckles. But something like that is beyond me judging whether or not you hurt my feelings or not. That's the kind of shit that when they have laws that are hate speech laws, that's the kind of language that hate speech laws are for. And I support that. I support that. You know, I know I'm a free speech guy, but look, if you, I'm just going to take an example here, okay? Let's say that you're a Black Panther, okay? Let's say that you're a Black Panther, and let's say you're on the internet and you're telling everybody, hey man, only Black lives matter. I'm a Black Panther, and fuck white people. I don't like them. I fucking hate them. I'm a racist. All white people should die. That's okay. Everything that I just said is okay. As soon as that person says, but y'all should, ... anything at that point, you can't do that. And that's hate speech. You can tell people how you feel. You can tell people you want people to die. It's okay. You can feel that strongly about stuff. But you can't suggest to other people that they should go do bad shit. And that's hate speech. And that's why I don't mind if the KKK wants to go out to one of their farms and put up a cross and set it on fire and have a fucking ceremony. I don't mind if the Black Panthers want to go have a Black Panther party with a bunch of automatic weapons and go outside and fire them up in the air on their property and have a fucking rootin' tootin' fine time. You know, and say that they fucking hate white people. I have no problem with either of that. I don't have a problem with any of it. That's all free speech to me, man. And I'm okay with it. But when you take that and you go beyond that, that's where we got to stop you. That's where society hopefully kicks in, man, and says, no, enough's enough. You can't do that. You can't hurt people because you disagree with them. You can go out and demonstrate. You can go out and burn shit, you know, your shit. You know, you can stomp around, take an American flag, set it on fire, and take a shit on it, on your property, safely, and make a point. You take a video of it and put it on the goddamn internet. No one was endangered for making that video, and you're not telling other people that they need to go put other people in danger. I don't have a problem with that. You know, I have a very open heart now, and I don't mind people having differing opinions. I don't mind people being racist. If you're going to be racist, I don't mind people being racist. Don't bring it to me. But I understand if you're going to be a fucking racist. I understand. You know, a lot of people are. And it's sad and it's too bad. And you should watch my show more often. You know, I guarantee you keep watching my show, that racism shit melts away over time, man. It does. You don't need to hate anybody because they're different than you. You don't need to hate anybody because they think differently than you. The only reason you should hate someone is when they go out and they hurt animals, when they go out and they hurt other people, when they go and they tell other people that they should hurt other people. You know, if Charlie Kirk is on the internet saying that Donald Trump wrote a great bill when he said that people in cars are allowed to run over protesters in the street, Charlie Kirk needs to fucking be shut down for fucking hate speech. Okay? The difference there is the bill is literally a hate bill. It's instructing people to go kill people. You can't support that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. You're a hater. That's a hate speech. You want people dead. You're fucking stupid. You know, it's beautiful in this country. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we can protest here, and it's supposed to be that our ability to protest. I don't care if you're fucking far right or far left or anywhere in between, or nowhere in those bounds at all. Protesting is still what should be one of the main things about this country that you love, and one of the reasons why you choose to live here is because of your ability to protest. And if you're out there, you're anti-protester, and you're referring to those people as rioters, you're a fuck up. Okay? You didn't pay attention when you were in school and you were learning about the people who built this country and the foundation for which it was built. You didn't fucking pay attention. Nick, you're like a fucking crackhead, you know that? You're like a fucking crackhead, bro. Was I not stimulating you enough, Nick? Was it not interesting enough for you what I was talking about? You think that's funny, Nick? Hey, man, watch this. Watch this, Nick. Hey, watch this. Fuck you, you're blocked. Suck my dick. Take your little crying, laughing fucking emoticon, and like I said to the other guy, go take it somewhere else, you stupid fucking cunt bitch. What? You didn't think that I was going to block you? You didn't think I was going to block you, Nick? Really? You think you're special? Hey, man, you think you're like a beautiful and original snowflake, like special pattern that no other snowflake is like, that has ever come out of the sky, and you are all of these perfect little patterns and little striations in the ice as it forms through the sky, that there isn't a single other fucking snowflake out there like you. Let me tell you something, Nick. Let me tell you something. You're my little bitch right now, okay? You know where I'm gonna put you, motherfucker? I'm gonna put you right under my ball sack. Yeah, right against my ball sack and my taint. Okay? Get a good whiff of that, motherfucker. All right? Because guess what, Nick? You're a fucking cunt. All right? You're a cunt. Hi, Nick. Not you, Nick. Oh, I wouldn't talk to you. Nicky Quaranti. No, not you, Nicky. No. Not you, my friend. You're here. See? I fire a Nick. I hire a Nick. Do you guys see how that worked? Do you guys see how that worked? I got rid of Nick, dumbass fucking cunt Nick. And now we've got a new Nick. Nick Quaranti, and his name is so much better. You got a way a better name than the other Nick. A Nicholas, I'm gonna call you a Nicky. I'm gonna call you my Nicholas. You're so good. You're gonna come in, you're gonna hang out with us. You're gonna do a bong hit. Yes, this is gonna be a special night. Hey, everybody, watch Brandon Curie. Brandon Curie, get blocked from my live stream. That shit don't go in here, you little bitch. You know, I don't fuck with cunts. Okay, I don't fuck with cunts. I just block you. All right, like Nick just got blocked. And like some other little bitch got blocked. Shelly, that's because we're thinking alike, honey. Our minds are melding together. I said, suck my cock and cunt the same time you did. Thanks for the comment, Nick. You're going to get me to 1,000. Keep going, buddy. Need them comments to get my reward. Please comment some more and be my little Nick Hornberger whore. Keep commenting, bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, Nick. To work. Keep commenting for me, guys. Please. Please, please, please. Jerry Whitaker. 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 How do we say that? Why do I see Whitaker when I look at your name? That is Whitaker. Yeah, tweet it, Eddie. Tweet it on over, buddy. Armando. What happened? Meg Jerry. Nothing happened. We're getting high. Smoking some orange bud. Having fun. I'm sure it smells amazing. Thank you for the comment. You're going to get me to 1,000. I'm going to get my reward any minute now. In fact, let's do this. If you are excited that this is about to get cut the fuck down, press number 1. I'm just going to go ahead and say 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey, everybody, look, Nick Hornberger thinks he could come in here and say Trump 2020. And that I care. Yeah. What am I supposed to say, Nick? Biden 2020? Do you realize if you say either you look like a total idiot to me, right? You're such a fucking indoctrinate. Look at all those ones. People are excited to see them plants come down. What? One, 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 one. Cyber style. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tis for all. Cheers, everybody. More posts from you, Jonathan. Be my little bitch, please. Thank you. Nick, too, please. You guys, I'm going to block a couple of these trolls just so we can see more of what you're saying and less of what they're saying. Because I love my audience. I love you guys. What did we learn on guitar this morning? We were starting to learn that easy E minor scale. The clone, it's hanging in there. It's not growing yet. It's just, you know, hopefully its roots are taking. It's alive. Thank you, Doc. One more one. One, one, one. It's the weekend. You know, podcasters don't podcast as much on the weekends. It's like they take the weekends off. Man, I'm 7 days a week. You guys realize that? I don't take fucking breaks. 7 days a week, man. That's why I have no voice. Chuckles, chuckles. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Am I logged in now? I don't think I am, man. Oh, I'm just not logged in the right channel. Close 6 windows. Oh, that's weird. Oh, what they do. Switch account. Here we go. They got it all fucked up. Here we go. Try to find my YouTube channel here, man. Thoughts on a sunken garden. What's a sunken garden, Eddie? What is a sunken garden? It's Sunday morning here, people. We love you now. Thank you, Hippie Chick. Love you too. Thank you for all your time. Cons everywhere. Stooks. What's up, Stooks? How's it going, buddy? Hey, Chris Dolmeth. Thank you for the comment. You are my little bitch. I need 1,000 comments, so please keep being my little bitch. They got some weird fucking shit on my channel here. So let me just go to somebody's channel. Where do I want to go? Let's go to Secular Talk. There is a great Kit Boga interview on Twitch, guys. You should definitely be checking that shit out, yo. It's fucking awesome. You get to see him with the sunglasses off. Where I take my garden area and dig it into the ground beyond 6 feet. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Let's hear what Kyle's talking about censoring. This always interests me. I really enjoy the show.
So Daily Kos is highlighting how censorship really has backfired on the left yet again. In this case, it has to do with Facebook. Facebook suspends the accounts of Climate Hawks Vote, Greenpeace, and Rainforest Action Network. Over the weekend, hundreds of social justice, indigenous, and climate groups had their accounts suspended. And it was suspended to disrupt a virtual protest against the Coastal GasLink pipeline in British Columbia. So the suspended people and groups were all involved in a Facebook event from May of last year that targeted KKR & Co., which is a U.S. investment firm that's backing the Coastal GasLink pipeline. So, listen, this is exactly what we warned you about. The reason why you don't accept censorship in principle and you don't accept deplatforming in principle is because it will always be flipped back on you and the people that you like. Because what you're saying is, hey, the powerful people that run these companies, I want to give them the authority to crack down on whatever they might think is problematic. Now, we all agree, like Nazis and white nationalists, that's really problematic, that's really bad, right? But if you give them the authority and the ability, they will always go after the left. Why? Because the left really does threaten the powerful. The left really threatens the powerful. So if you're giving powerful people the ability to crack down, of course they're going to use it against you. And they're going to lump you in with the white nationalists and the Nazis. Of course they are. So we talked about it recently in regards to the ACAB, all cops are bastards thing, hashtag that was going around. There was already talk about, well, we should censor that, that's extremism, that's not right, it could lead to violence, so on and so forth. That's step one. Now, again, I want to repeat, Climate Hawks Vote, Greenpeace, and Rainforest Action Network. So the idea is, oh my God, they're protesting, some pipeline, and it could get violent, or some of the things they said hint towards violence, and that's property damage. Property damage is unacceptable, and so we're going to ban it. And it's never going to stop just here. Because Facebook did it previously as well with, like, anti-war outlets. That was another one. Anti-war outlets were on the chopping block. So you never buy into it in principle. Like, really what should happen with Facebook, with Twitter, all these big social media outlets, effectively they should become public utilities. So you expand First Amendment protections to the digital realm and to the internet. And so listen, that doesn't mean, are there no rules ever? No, of course not. There are some rules, but they're very, very few and far between, and you're limited to, like, people can't do direct threats of violence, for example. It's stuff like that, no, you're not allowed to do that. But yeah, anything else is fair game. You can't go after people simply because of a political view that you disagree with. And that's exactly what's happening here. And don't get it twisted. We've seen what happens, like in Israel, for example, they'll just ban pro-Palestinian Facebook groups. Because Israel said to Facebook, hey, the cost of admission for us to let you be in this country is that. In China, there's plenty of instances. I mean, China's already got, like, super lockdown internet as is. But, like, Facebook has no problem curtailing whatever to get into countries. So, in other words, they're working with governments directly, with powerful people directly. You think they're not also doing it with the U.S. government? Of course they are. Who does the U.S. government hate? I mean, we just discussed the story. The FBI, the CIA spying on Portland protesters, spying on the left. They're going to be kind to the left. I find it's hilarious to me that there are some people who are legit like communists who are like, yeah, we got to ban the far right people. You're literally next online. Like right after them, it's you immediately. That's what's going to happen. So, not good, man, and it's going to keep going. They're going to go after the anti-war people. They're going to go after the environmentalists. They got a list, and somewhere on that list, you're on it, I'm on it. They'll take things, they'll misconstrue them, they'll take them out of context.
And you know what's funny? I warned him about this fucking years ago, 2013, and he refused to listen to me or talk to me or whatever. Hey, you know what, Kyle? Fuck you, motherfucker. That's what it tastes like, you little bitch. That's what it tastes like, motherfucker. How's it feel, Kyle?
They'll argue you believe things that you don't believe. You know,
fucking
they'll
bitch.
say it could have been interpreted as an advocating for violence or whatever. Telling you, man, you do not want to open this door because there is no shutting it.
Dude, you fucking asshole. They opened this door in 2013. It's just finally catching up to your ass. Fucking prick. Fucking Kyle, man. What a piece of shit. Kyle, please listen to me. YouTube is fucking with my channel, man. I've been a fan of yours for years. Can you please tell your audience that YouTube is fucking deleting my subscribers? No. I'm not even gonna fucking respond to you, you fucking peon. Who are you? Oh, 25,000 subscribers? You're a nobody. Get away from me. Hey, Joyce, what's up? YouTube's giving me this weird message in the top left corner. They're not letting me see my menu. It says, about, press, copyright, contact us, creators, advertise, developers, terms, privacy, policy, and safety, how YouTube works, text, new features. Isn't that weird? That menu on the left side is gone on my main channel. Isn't that weird? I think it's fucking weird, and I think it's fucking stupid, and I think YouTube needs to suck my dick. I'm going to turn dark theme on. That didn't change it. Let's see what else. Settings. Help, send feedback, keyboard shortcuts. Restricted mode off. Isn't there like a beta, like a YouTube beta, or fucking go back to the old fucking whatever the fuck? View advanced, add, manage, channel status and features. Channel status, and where's my fucking menu at, you fucking pieces of shit? I just don't have a fucking menu on the left. I got this fucking copyright strike you motherfuckers gave me. You fucking pieces of shit. I'm gonna take my dog out for a walk. There's 40 of you people here, so I'm not gonna turn off the show. I'll be right back though. Okay, hang around. I'll play some music for you. I'll play some of my stuff here. What? My computer's probably gonna crash. It's acting weird. What a great song. Yes. Fantastic. There's more where that came from. All right, so let's put that over here. Fucking stupid ass support page. Hey, Shelly, will you please stop talking to Nick on my live stream? I blocked him for a reason. I didn't block him so you'd sit here and have a conversation with him. Please. You know, you can't expect me to sit here and want to see a conversation between you and someone that I've blocked on my show, right? Eddie, Eddie, are you? Oh, you're here. So, as me and my neighbor dig the garden and set it up, all sweet pics. Yeah, do that. What color did you want? The black? The black triage oil? Is that what you wanted? You still see comments if you're on the channel where that person is, hun. You've got 5 other Facebook channels and 6 other YouTube channels that you can move to, or you can simply just block that person on Facebook. But I don't have to see him at all. All of my audience knows not to interact with people after I block them, and they go away. And he'd go away too if you wouldn't talk to him. Which is exactly what I want. I want him to go the fuck away. You know, things have changed around here. And that means some of the people that used to watch all the time, they're not going to be fucking liking the show too much now because things have changed. And when I see someone falling into that whole, yeah, let's see if we can get Nay to interact, in this fucking stupid, idiotic way with a bunch of fucking morons, so much to the point that I'll lower myself to that moronic standard, become another fucking moron with them. They're not going to stick around. they're not going to be wanted here. And I'm going to end up blocking them. You know? If they can't mature with the show, then they can suck my fucking dick! You know, if you can't grow the fuck up with me, if you can't become an adult and act like an adult, instead you want to be a fucking little cunt! I can't change that. I don't have the ability to make you the kind of fucking person that your mother and father failed at! Well, you know what, Detroit Dabber 313? Maybe he should have thought of that before he decided to fucking act like a little fucking bitch on my live stream. Maybe he should have thought of that. Maybe she should have kept his fat fucking mouth the fuck shut. You know, maybe he should have done that. You know, I'm carrying on a very serious adult. Hey, Jerry. Adult conversation, and people start coming in, and you know, it used to be cute and it used to be funny, and he starts fucking interacting. You can see that I'm not interacting with them, but he feels the need that he's gonna fucking do it. Like he's gonna take the reins of my show and he's gonna guide it. Well, let me tell you, we're not doing that shit anymore. We're not playing that shit anymore. I don't need them anymore. I don't need them, and I don't need people like them at all. I'm fine, Jerry. Thanks for asking. How are you, buddy? You doing good? You know me, just sitting here doing my thing. Maybe doing a bong rip with Jerry Pendleburton. What? Jerry Pendleburton's here? Dude, Jerry Pendleburton's here. What, you gonna fuck around with that? Nobody fucks around with Jerry Pendleburton anymore, pal. That's because he's always hanging out at Nays Garden. That's fucking naysgarden.com to you. Unreal. Nobody even does that anymore. Unreal. You know, if I even look at the dog and do that, it freaks him out. Unreal, pal. Nobody even does that anymore. Well, just keep on walking, pal. What, are you trying to watch this show from a BlackBerry? Does that even have an LCD screen on it? Unreal, pal. Nobody does those anymore. I'm walking here. I'm walking. Hey, I'm smoking with you, bro. All right? I'm smoking with you, son. We're going to call this top of the hour early. Cyber style. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. Pendle fucking Burton. I love it. Jerry, I think I love you. This is for you, Jerry. Cheers. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Rest, machine head. I don't know, better than the rest. Over the head, the machine head. Oh, my machine. Oh, my machine. Look at that. Fucking dude, it looks like shit. But just take my word for it. That sunset right there is winter chicken dinner fucking sunset. It's the kind of fucking sunset you want to be outside enjoying a fine dinner with a loved one or your loved ones outside watching the sunset. I could just imagine right now my neighbor is up on his balcony up above me looking at that with his wife, chilling. Maybe they got a little party going on over there and shit. Watching that sunset. Dude, it is fucking artwork right out of my window. I could go out there and take pictures, man. Every time I go out, it's a different fucking beautiful sunset every time. That's like I'm getting tired of taking pictures of it. I am. That is a beautiful sunset right there. I wonder if it's going to get even more intense. How cool is it to live up here in the mountains in Northern California growing cannabis that looks like that in my front yard? It's unmeasurably cool. Unmeasurably. Oh, I'm in, Jerry, are you familiar with the area where there were some really bad fires in California, up in Northern California? I'm right where those fires started. That area. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, not really. No, I don't know about being during sunset. Had a drone up. Um, yeah, I don't know about at sunset. It would be a great time to take a drone up, man. Yeah, definitely. Right now, it's beautiful. I'm just sitting here watching it, man. It's not lighting up the whole sky, but right where the sun's going down, man, I got like this little frame. Here, I'll take a picture and show you guys. Watch. Watch. It's gonna look beautiful. Look at this shit. Right through the fucking window. Watch this shit. You guys are just gonna be like, what the fuck? Check this shit out. That's the view outside my fucking. That's the view outside my fucking my window right now. Almost every night when there's clouds, if there's a light cloud cover, you get the best sunsets. The more clouds, the better the sunset. If it's a clear night, you get a lame ass sunset. $26.22 to send you guys those texts. If you guys want to make that more, go ahead and join up, man. Text cannabis to 55444. Text the word cannabis to the phone number 55444, and you will get. And then it's going to ask you for your email address, and you'll get notifications on your phone. Though you don't have to submit your email address, but please do, because then I'll be able to send you guys emails. I'll be able to do different ways to contact you guys. I'll be able to send you stuff on the email too, like like a video or audio or a song, all kinds of stuff. So digital stuff. but it's you text the word cannabis to the number 55444, and every time I go live, it costs me as many of you there are. I think it's $1 a person. We'll see. So if we could get it up to 50 tonight, if I could get 25 more of you to do that, I'll find out if it costs me $50 tomorrow morning to tell you guys. Then you know what I could do? I could text you the day. I could like just text you once in the morning and text you the day times that I'm going to be going. You're welcome. Hey, Jerry, we call it cannabis, buddy. It's too psychedelic for you, cannabis? I understand. You know, you could try to not smoke as much. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. I knew there was something about you. I like, hey, everybody, see that? I told you, I could tell these people that when they're good people, man. Jerry's good people. Jerry's good people, man. Now you only need 24. Detroit Dabber, did you just sign up? Thank you, buddy. Here, let me see how many we got. It said 25 members. Oh, someone texted back. That's funny. You guys texted not. You texted me number 9 back. That's awesome. Okay. Text to join. No, audience. Audience. There it is, audience. Yeah, 29 now. It's 29. It's 29. It's inhalable psilocybin for me. Very trippy. Really? Cannabis? Jerry, are you sure you're smoking? Where are you at? You're not in the UK getting some kind of fucked up spice or K2, are you? It doesn't sound like you're getting straight cannabis, brother. Where are you? You're not in the UK, are you? No, I want it 9 in my chat. No, don't text it back. No, David, no, don't text it back. I said in the chat. In the chat, man. I said in the chat. He just texted it back. I just saw it pop up. David C. Baker just texted me number 9. Duh. It's funny. That was so presumptuous, bro. You're in AZ? Dude, why is it making you hallucinate? What's going on? It's like you're Jacob's Ladder, bro. Jerry's like Jacob's Ladder. Edie, don't make this about you. Towards the end of my run, it became psychedelic. Dude, when I said that to Edie right now, I felt like Michael Malice for a second. Someone should take a video of what I just said and send it to Michael Malice on Twitter. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so fucking Malice-esque when I just said to Edie. Dude, his live streams are so funny. People try to kiss his ass and he just shoots them down, man, sometimes. You can see he does not like, I guess what you would call platitudes. He doesn't like anyone like, you know, forcing themselves on him. You're blocked by Michael Malice, Eddie. Go on one of his YouTube live streams and send him a super chat and ask him to unblock you. He did it. He unblocked me instantly. He's an anti-brown noser. Yeah, he's an anti-brown noser, right, Detroit Dabber? Right, he's an anti-brown noser. I don't agree with Michael Malice on. Wow, now the whole sky's lit up. Look at that. It did it. It lit the whole sky up. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. I don't think it would look pretty for y'all, but I'll see what it looks like for y'all here. Yeah, you can't really tell. It's not adjusting. Dude, that is all orange up there. There you go. There it is. Now you see. Now you see. Pretty. There's a UFO on the left. There's a UFO on the left. There was a UFO hovering on the left side of the screen. I swear I saw it. It was an unidentified flying object. It was an unidentified fluorescent object, a UFO. It was a UFO, an unidentified fluorescent object. Edie, if you don't like people using you as the brunt of their joke, as making you the punchline, don't interject yourself into the middle of somebody else's conversation and make it about you. Okay? That's how you avoid that. Oh, really, Shelly? I wish I could have seen it with you. Yeah, you guys got a good look, and the sun is setting over the top of the grow. There's a sunset going on right there. My little puppy. My little puppy. My little puppy. My little puppy. Trying to make it so you guys can see him. Do you have any experience with... Yeah, but I don't really talk about that because this is a cannabis channel. You know? If so, did they value? Yes, they did. But again, I'd rather not talk about it. This, like I said, it's a cannabis channel, man. We talk about everything else, man, in cannabis, but really not that. And that's my choice. And that's out of respect for some of my audience members. Wow. I don't think I'm really communicating. Oh, okay, cool, good. All right, thanks. It's like I don't know what else how I'm supposed to phrase this. Hey, what do I gotta fucking say here to get the point across to this guy in Arizona here? What do I gotta freaking say? I gotta sit him down on the street corner and have a fucking cup of hot cocoa with him. That's what I gotta fucking do. Hey, I need some freaking... I had some hot tea last night. Oh, I think I'm gonna go make me some freaking hot tea right now. It was really good. I put a little bit of local honey in it. Shut the fuck up. What? Right when I said that, it flashed in my grow and looked fantastic. What? Look at this. It's fucking crazy. Why? I don't know. That's because shit happens sometimes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Don't look at that. Hey, don't look at this. Unreal pouch. Look at that. I'm getting used to. I'm just gonna fucking fit that right in there. It's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna be a little oblong. I'm gonna look a little thinner. I'm a little bit skinnier. I've lost some weight. Hey, Edie, I'm just gonna block you from my live stream. Get out of here. You know, it's like I can't handle you anymore. Okay, just go. Go find somebody else. All right? You're blocked. You know, and you want to watch from afar so you can't open your fat fucking mouth up to me ever again. And just let me tell you something, Edie. I don't know how old you are. I'm going to assume, all right, that you're older than me. I'm going to assume you're my elder. But let me tell you something. There's one thing I learned when I was younger. You know, you don't disrespect someone just because of their age, okay? And I'm 52 years old, all right? And I'm old enough to not be disrespected by anyone. You've got a serious problem, and you need to go fuck off. All right? You've got what I like to call crinkled pampies syndrome. You got your pampies in a crink, and you come in here fucking wah, 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 wah. You never shut the fuck up. Now I'm gonna make me some hot fucking tea. What? I'm gonna make me some nice hot tea. Look at this. We're gonna mix that right from the get-go. Look at this. Oh, we're steeping it right. That's steeps a fucking auto steep. What? Auto steeping that, son. What? What's going on in there? Shit. I'll tell you what the fuck is going on. There's some serious tea being made in there right now. Oh, yeah, I gave Dr. Rogan his pills today. He's got 4 more to go. 4 more pills to go. 4 more days. God, the sky looks so beautiful outside right now. Gorgeous. Fucking crazy. I was just... Andrew Dice Clay. Andrew Dice Clay, I wonder if I want to hold the perspective layout. Keep aspect ratio, there it is. Oh, it didn't work. Huh. Keep aspect ratio. Oh, that's for the position. Huh. Enhance resize. Keep source and memory. Both allow. Nope, just didn't work. I can be skinny or as flat as I want. I'm very flat. It's funny. I just try to find the most realistic. Frankie, sit up, man. Man, I got this tea though. Psst. I made fucking tea. Look at that. No, I didn't put any honey in it yet. I need to get some local honey. What? Let me go get my local freaking honey. I gotta put it in the microwave first. sunset's gorgeous now. Holy shit. I gotta go take a picture of the sunset now. Shuck the monkey tonight. Shuck the monkey. Shuck the monkey. Shuck the monkey. Shuck the monkey. God, I might have it a little too bright. Here, hold on. Yeah. Here, check this out. Check this shit out. Wait, hold on. There it is. You guys, it's not showing. It's not showing how orange. Look, this is so orange and red, and it looks like when you open up a steak and it's rare inside. It looks like it's pink. It's amazing, but it's not doing it justice on there. Every night, fucking beautiful. What? I got tea. Look at this with local honey. Shut up, you. All right, let's see who's signed up here. We've got 29 contacts. God, man. $30. We did it. We did it. 30. Fantastic. 30 people will get notified. And remember, you guys can stop those notifications by texting the word STOP to 55444 anytime. And then you can start back up your notifications by just texting cannabis to 55444 again. All right? You know, God bless America. Shelly, I blocked her, man. She can't. She comes in here. You don't understand. You don't understand. Maybe she's a friend of yours or something. But she comes in here and starts bullshit. You go back and watch what she said, okay? She had, Shelly, she had no reason to even say anything. And she started. You go and look at what Edie wrote. She completely starts all of the drama. Please don't talk to her on my chat, please. If you're friends with her and you want to chat with her, fine. She's blocked. And she's blocked for a goddamn good reason. She's a fucking psycho. Now you know. It's not the first time I've had problems with her, Shelly. Daniel, what's up, son? Sitting here enjoying some tea, man. Some really good, sweetened with local honey. It's really good. I'm enjoying this tea. I steeped it quickly, man. And the hot water was running right through the tea bag. I made sure I got it all. Steeping right off the bat. None of this soaking shit after it's all poured. Hey, Gene, thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, no. There's nothing to really say. I mean, she comes in and fucking attacks me, basically. You know? And I when I made the comment, I said what I said to her. I felt like Michael Malice there. That was very Malice-esque. What I said to her, I said, Edie, don't come in here and make this about you. If she hadn't come in and said something sideways, I wouldn't have made that comment, Shelly. I just chased a couple deer off out my yard by accident when I went up there to take pictures. Now they're setting off my motion sensors. You just got back. What? Oh. Oh. Shelly, do you know who Edie is? Is she a personal friend of yours? Is she like your... They're walking by. Mom and a baby. It's too bad they're walking away. Oh, you don't know her? Okay. Multiple times Edie has come in here and started drama. I've had issues with her on multiple occasions. And tonight I blocked her because she's once again started up her bullshit. Once again, you're interacting with somebody who's been blocked from my live stream. Did you hear me that time? Yeah, cherry pie is a fantastic strain to grow. Grow cherry pie. Good selection. One of my favorites. You're going to love it. Oh, I love that strain. That's the base for a lot of other strains. I believe like cookies or... There's some other strains that where I believe cherry pie is the... Hey, Chad Wilson, what's up, son? May the best asshole win in 2020. I can't believe you fall for that whole, left versus right indoctrinated bullshit game. You've got these two assholes that you've been given. And you're gonna pick one of them. That's hilarious, Chad. You're so cute. You're so cute, man. Aw. Trump 2020. Let it go. Oh, Megsy's like, let it go. Uneducated assholes looking for attention. Yeah, and they could just stay and watch and laugh and have fun and leave when they're butthurt or whatever. But they choose to interact with me in such a way that they know that I'm gonna, give them shit for it. They know that. They know how I am. They're smarter than that. So I give them that much credit and I'll block them. She knew exactly what I was gonna do. She wanted it. She wants the attention. She wanted your sympathy. She gave her exactly what she wanted. It's cool. If you go to another channel. Or how about I just get you on a private channel, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Oh man, this is good. This tea, it's still super hot and it's almost gone, but I'm gonna drink it while it's super hot because that's when it's the best. Local honey. Got that local honey. That's gonna be a thing of the past, huh? Bees and honey. You guys are gonna miss that shit. I know I am. Won't be long. We'll be having to pollinate our own vegetables. You guys know I used to have a bunch of hornets around the house. Hornets are attracted to water. And if there's a source of water, hornets will usually put their nests nearby so they can get their water and take care of everything else they got to take care of. Everything else is secondary, but they like to be near a source of water. Well, I've got a pond with a waterfall. Okay, it's got water all around it, right? And hornets are, gotta have access to water around here like never before. And I had a couple of nests on the house at the beginning of the season. I knocked the nests down. It wasn't bad, it was like little tiny 5 or 6 nests. I just went around and knocked them down. But there's no fucking hornets around here. They're not flying around the house. They're not coming to the pond. I don't see them anywhere. It's interesting, huh? I'd see them over at my neighbor's. But I don't see them here anymore. I know, Crip in Exile. Why only 2 parties? It's just a stupid system. And if one of the parties listens to their base and what their base is saying is psychotic, and the other party ignores their base, and you have and those people are making sense, but they're ignoring them. So that's the system that people want to subscribe to, and you want to pick one of those two guys. Man, you need to watch the movie War Games. But I'll just fast forward you to the very end and tell you what the computer tells the humans at the very end of the movie. The only way to win is not to play. That goes for, this whole charade. Unfortunately, Biden is a horrible selection, and unfortunately, Donald Trump is a horrible selection. A lot of people get hurt either way. Do you base it on lives? Just lives? How many people? Well, you might have to go with Donald Trump, and then you'll be like, but wait, 200 204,000 dead Americans, man. How do you justify that? 8 more years of fucking war? I don't know. We might start a couple new ones. We might be able to hit 200,000 with Democrats. And guarantee it might not be American lives, it'll be people lives. You know, what if we're just bombing people? What if we just start bombing shit? You know? I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't decide one way or the other. It's you're given this horrible it's not even what I would call a choice. It's you're given this ultimatum. Okay, Google. Ultimatum definition.
Here's the definition of ultimatum. A final demand or statement of terms, the rejection of which will result in retaliation or a breakdown in relations.
You're basically given this ultimatum, you know, of Biden or Trump. And if you're dumb enough to take one or the other, then you're indoctrinated into playing that fucking stupid ass game. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. And those of you who are supporting Joe Biden and the Democrats, it's time to walk away and let them know that you're walking away. And I'm not saying, hey, walk away and vote for Trump. I'm saying walk away like me. Walk away from both of them. Because you know I'd never vote for Donald Trump. But I'm not going to vote for Joe Biden. So what's that mean? What does that mean? The only way to win is not to play. You know, if the computer was so smart at the beginning of the movie, it wouldn't have ever asked you, would you like to play a game? But the whole movie is that computer learning that lesson like a child. And it's as if the computer represents politicians today. But they never really do get to that conclusion at the end. You know? They keep trying war after 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 war 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 war. What's it doing? It's learning. It should have learned a long time ago. It's like Tulsi Gabbard. She went to war and learned that that's a horrible way to solve problems. Hey, fuck you, Tulsi. Hey, why don't you go put your hand on a fucking hot oven burner and tell me if it burns your hand and if that's a bad idea? Are you that fucking stupid? Have you not watched war movies before? You know, like realistic, did you not see Saving Private Ryan before you ran off to war? You know? There's plenty of good representations of war out there. And for her to say, yeah, I had to go to war so I could understand that not to do it. What? You're Tulsi Gabbard, you're a stupid cunt. Just like every other fucking politician out there. I mean, you're fucking hot, okay? You're hot. But you are a stupid fucking cunt. You know what? Maybe you need a man like me who could talk to you like that, you stupid fucking cunt. I gotta tell you something. I would never talk to my woman that way. Ever. Never. Never. Not my girl. I love my girl. But, God, Tulsi Gabbard's a stupid fucking cunt. God, just to say that you know, the hip hop, if she wants to say, look, I went to war and it was a fucking stupid thing and I shouldn't have gone. I don't know why I was so disillusioned and I thought that was the answer. But to say I went to war and learned that was, it's just so. It's not true. Number one, that's just you're a fucking lying cunt, Tulsi. We know that's not true. You didn't go to, basic training and then war and learn that it's bad. Okay? I know that you knew that war was bad before you went. I know that you knew people, or you knew you had friends that went off and died, or you knew people who had lost limbs, or you had seen what IEDs do to people. It wasn't a learning experience for you, Tulsi. Why do you lie? Oh, right. Because you're a lying politician who's a fucking cunt. Tulsi Gabbard, she's a cunt. Tulsi Gabbard is a cunt. Joe Biden is a fucking cunt for standing there in front of the military and calling them stupid bastards. Did he call them you stupid bastards or dumb bastards or something like that? Shelly, are you saying if people Vietnam, Shelly, are you saying that he didn't know what war was when he went in? Shelly, are you saying that your family was none of those guys knew what they were getting into? Is that what you're saying? Because they didn't see Saving Private Ryan? Is that what you just said to me? Is that what you just said to me, Shelly? I'm certain that every single one of your family members, just like Tulsi Gabbard, if you've been listening to me, you'd hear that I said, I am certain that they all knew what they were getting into. And when I said, maybe Tulsi Gabbard hadn't seen Saving Private Ryan yet, I told everybody, you included, that I was being facetious. I was being sarcastic. I said, of course Tulsi knew what she was fucking getting into. Didn't you hear me say that, Shelly? Since you're fucking attacking me now on my live stream? Of course, everyone knows when you're going to war, man, you get recruited. There's somebody recruits you, right? You say, they say, look, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask because you're going to commit to going into the military and you can't just walk out. So you got any questions? And someone's going to be like, yeah. So am I gonna be given a gun and stuff? And the recruiter's gonna go, oh yeah, you're going to have a weapon and you're gonna be taught how to clean that weapon, how to load it, how to aim it, how to fire it, how to crawl around with it, how to wear it on your body, how to take it and put the bayonet on the end and stab someone through their heart with it. No one who went into the military, I don't care if you were fucking drafted, didn't know what they were fucking heading off for. And for your military family, Shelly, that got drafted, it doesn't pertain to them if any of them got drafted. But the ones who chose to go to war, the ones who thought they were defending, yeah, they're at fault. They're at fault for thinking that war was a solution to anything and taking part in what everybody has been indoctrinated to take part in. You know, just because the world is at war doesn't mean you have to go be at war. There were more than 3 sons. Shelly just loves starting shit with me. You are trouble, girl. Trouble. I see it now. War is wrong. End of story. You know, there's a way. There's a better way. And you know, I had a problem with Bernie Sanders not being more vocal about ending all foreign wars. And I didn't hear enough about that from him. And I wasn't comfortable. I had this weird feeling that if Bernie Sanders became president, that we were going to continue with this giant military budget. You know? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying I had this feeling. This kind of, you know, just feeling. Oof. You know that feeling? Oof. Oh, my garbage can's all the way over there. Look at that. A booming economy. Well, Eddie, I don't know about the booming economy part, but let me finish that sentence for you. If we pulled out of these major battle zones, we would have more money to spend on homeless, the hungry, the people on Medicare for all, on infrastructure. Our problem, Eddie, is this: we've painted ourselves into this corner to where we only make money when we're at war, and we've put all these people in the military, and they're all depending on those paychecks, and we've got all these people that are working for military based industries, and you know, how much money is that? You want to talk about a booming economy? That is part of the booming economy. You stop the war. Bernie Sanders knows this. You stop the war, the economy crashes until you fucking figure out, you know, a safety net, something different that all these, you know, I've been saying this for years. I was like Exxon and BP and Shell and all of the big companies, they can all suck my dick, because years ago they knew they should have started changing their technologies, and they weren't doing it at all. They kept drilling for oil. They kept fracking. And here we are, 2020. The future is now. And we're still drilling for oil in the oceans. We're still fracking. We're still destroying the tops of mountains. Mountaintop removal. There's big fat deer in my yard. And her little baby. And her little baby in my yard. There's a little baby in my yard. The little baby. You can see the grow down there below him, below the little baby. That's the grow. That's the infrared light from the camera that you see glowing in there. You can literally see the plant in there in the greenhouse from the infrared light. And yet it's, if you look out the window, it's totally dark out there. But if someone were to walk in there, I would see them like a silhouette inside the grow from that infrared light. Like, really good. I'd see them really good. Like, kind of good. Boom, headshot. Don't get brains on the plants, though. No brains on the plants. Go for a neck shot. Wow. That deer is coming closer and closer to the house. It's funny. She's huge. Huge deer. I wouldn't, that's, Doc, that's because I wouldn't be coming. I'd just open up the window and shoot him from the house, bro. I wouldn't even walk out there. I've got a target rifle. It's a 22. It's an assassin rifle, man, from 1947. It's basically a sniper rifle. And dude, if you take from 70 feet away, you take a 22 shot from a long rifle to the head, you're dead. It's gonna fucking kill you. Dude, I got that lead, son. Are you running? Are you running? I'm gonna put that bullet right in front of you, pow, and watch you just go. You know why? Because I got lag when I play video games, so I always got to have that little bit of lead on all my targets, so I'm used to that. Yeah, it's getting close to harvest time, man. I got to get down there and look at those trichomes again and see where we're at. Text the word cannabis to the number 55444 to get notified every time I go live, guys. They're so cute. I'm sitting here watching these deer, man. They're so... The little baby is right here now. Little baby. Keeping my grass short. Oh. Dude. I want to tell you guys that it means so much to me that so many of you are watching this show now. I mean, I know that sometimes I'm just sitting here not doing anything, but you know what it tells me is that you guys, I'm trouble in a good way. Good. Come live with me then, Shelly. It's funny. That's all I tell Shelly. Just come on over. Come take care of me. You're on pause, you guess? I don't know what that means. Yeah. No, I'm not playing any guitar. Nope. I am not playing any guitar. I am actually, what I wanted to say was I was just, I used to have this thing where I wouldn't, something just scared those two deer off. That was interesting. It could be a male deer. It could be a buck coming. Let me switch my camera view here. I used to have this, I guess you call it like a philosophy, where if there were, oh, it's my cat. My cat is scaring the deer off. My cat scared the deer off. That is so funny. Anyhow, if there were 20 people in the chat, I wouldn't shut the show down. If it was 19, I would go. But if it's 20, that was my thing. And I would just keep going until it got under 20, and then I would leave. And I always said, man, when that number goes up, man, I'll know that we're doing good. And, man, the last few times I wanted to leave the show, man, I looked up. Sometimes it's 35 people watching. Sometimes it's like right now it's 28 people watching. Sometimes it's 40 or 55 or 60 people watching. And I get that feeling like I don't know if I should shut the show down or not, you know? Because I know that a lot of you are not watching the show alone. You know, you guys are sitting there watching with other people, and it says there's 28. And I know there's really more like 35 or 36 people watching the show. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here, man. I'm not even entertaining people. And I realize it's okay if I'm not. At least you got something going on, and it feels comfortable, and you're smoking, you're doing something else or whatever. Even if I'm just talking in the background a little bit, sometimes that's cool. Let me tell you, many, many times I'm in the house cleaning and I cannot hear, even as sometimes I'm in the shower, you know. I'll be listening to Lee Camp or Graham or Jimmy Dore, you know, or Kyle Kalinske. I'll go in the other room. I'll walk the dog outside. I can't hear what they're saying, but I hear them talking. And it, you know, it's like, it's okay if I can't hear what they're saying all the time. It just feels good to have that voice going on in the background, you know. You and your wife are watching, David? Right on, buddy. Kiro408, what's up? I'm on the TV, Daniel. Like Netflix. Hell yeah. Man, after watching Tim Black last night and the way he was talking about, you know, talking to some of his audience, he takes phone calls. And, you know, if there's one thing I've noticed about phone calls and when people call in, I have an immediate tendency to assume that they don't really know what they're talking about at first. Almost every time when I hear their voice and they start talking, I'm like, oh God, this person's just gonna, you know. But what it usually is every person has like a couple seconds of nervousness that they go through, and then they want to say, you know, hello, or they want to thank Tim, you know, or whoever they're calling in, if it's whatever show it is, like David Packman, and they want to say thank you, or they want to make an observation before they ask a question or engage the host. It's usually in those first few seconds that I'm like, but then usually I'd say about maybe 80% of the time, if I keep listening to people, I realize that they start making sense, and where you might actually think, and if you're looking at the audience, they're saying, cut them off, they're just rambling, they're not making any sense. And you can easily fall into that and not pay attention to what people are saying. But many times someone may be droning, or they may be monotone like this, or they might not have any intonation in their voice whatsoever. And it could be really hard to listen to them. And after a while of listening to them over and over and over again, you're just not hearing a single word they're saying. But if you pay attention many, many times, they are making sense. And I've got that. I get that from listening to other people on shows like that. It's actually it's a growth process for me. It helps me be more accepting of people with differing opinions. Even when I'm not deferring with someone's opinion, sometimes I just don't like the way they sound or the way they're presenting their their conversation. I've fallen asleep in the morning to your voice. It's very smooth. Gotten woke up by trolls making you yell, but I love watching it. Megsy. All right, Shelly says, you have to do you. Take that oxygen mask on so you save someone else. I think off so you could save someone else. I think you should get some rest and eat something. I think you should come over and feed me. Make me a nice dinner. Put me to bed, Shelly. But that's your free will, so let's stay up. You hold all the cards. Oh, I don't hold you. I'm not holding you. Who else is going to text the word cannabis to the number 55444 and get free text notifications if you have free texting every time I go live? And I'm considering doing it every time. It's going to be expensive. It's $75 a day for 25 people. It's going to be, if it's 30 right now, so it's going to be $90 a day if I do 3 notifications a day. I think. I don't know yet. When I do the next one, we'll see if it's $30 to do the whole list. If it's $30, hey April, will you text the word cannabis to the number 55444 for me, please, and get on my text list for when I do notifications for shows. You know, maybe I should just use it like occasionally, or should I do it for every show, or I wonder what I should do. It helps them with cancer. Ah, that's good. I'm so glad that triage oil helps people, Doc. Well, I'll give you a bigger grin if you come over here, Shelly. Consider it done. I'll be right back. April, really? Yeah, everybody text the word cannabis to the phone number 55444 and get on my text list. And we'll see how much money it can cost me tomorrow morning when I do this. $31. JCB. Thank you, JCB. Thank you, JCB. Please get on your cell phones and text the word cannabis to my list. And then I'm thinking, You know, I can use this thing. I don't have to do it 3 times a day. I don't even have to do it once a week. I can just let you guys know when I'm going to do a big show or something, you know? So I'm not abusing your phones and I don't get you guys to unsubscribe. You know, I don't want like I get a text every morning from Jim Gaffigan, is that his name? And I don't mind. It's like 7 a.m. every morning. Bing, my phone rings. It's Jim Gaffigan texting me about a video that he put up on the internet of him being funny. She wants to oil the beard. You should see all the negative feedback. It's so funny. No, Shelly, it bothers my friend Iceman. He says I need to ignore it. I'm going to check. I'm up to 31 contacts. 32. Oh, that's cool. You didn't give me your email address, but that's okay. Wait, maybe it will. Sometimes it doesn't show the email address. I love it. I could text you guys all, I think, from here. I wonder, can I just like text you individually? Let me see. I'll text David C. Baker if I can. Let me see. Oh, I don't see a place where it says to text from. Oh, wait, send a message. Hello, David. Send message. David, I sent you a text. I could text any one of you guys. That is so cool. On your phone. I fucking love it, man. David, did you get my text? David, did you get my... Yeah, David. Yeah. When I start talking like this, it makes me want to smoke. Yeah, David, did you get my text, bro? Yeah, David, did you get my text, bro? He's like, cheers, hi. He's all texting me back. David, stop texting me. That's actually kind of fucking cool. I wonder if it's going to come through on my phone every time you text me like that. No. No. It's a different chat. Dude, I love it. Oh my God, I can send you chat. That is so funny. That is so funny, man. I have a secret way to contact you guys now. If I want to contact anybody. Holy shit, that is so cool. And you can text me, and I see it on here. Message center. And I can see who's messaging and what you guys have said. I love it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to get my mistress. Bum bum mistress. Don't even fuck with me, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. You know, it's like you scratch one little spot and all of a sudden your whole back starts itching. My mistress. Ugh. It's all I got, Shelly. That's all I got. A fucking little piece of wood. A little piece of wood to fucking scratch my back. Oh. God, I remember I used to play Battlefield with my girlfriend, man. We used to have a whole bunch of people. I had 8 computers set up in the house. And, a few of us would be there in the house playing. And she loved it. Oh, man, she'd sit there. She'd be going off. She'd go, "Did you see that shot?" She used to love getting in a tank, man. Fucking, she was a tanker. She'd get in a tank and fucking rock the tank. Ugh. That was a long time ago. God. Video games. I haven't played video games. I was thinking about deleting all of them off my computer. No, I'm scratching my back. In different places, too. And once I started scratching one spot, it started itching in others. And that thing just nailed it. It was like perfect, man. It just, oh. I don't know, because it's like rounded. It's flat, right? You wouldn't think that would really do it. But, man, it's perfect. It's like, I think it's just the right amount of in between those little slats there to where it just gets in there, and I don't know. It's nice and safe and rounded, It's crazy, but it works so good. You're excited about the messaging thingy? Right. And I have to figure out, tomorrow morning I'm going to message you guys, okay? Everyone's going to get a message in the morning, whether it's 6 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard. That'll be 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Or, usually I've been going live around 8 or 9 just to figure out how late I stay up at night. And when I do it, we'll see how much they charge me. And I'll know. I'll have to make a decision on if I want to do how much money I want to spend and notify people, Jim Gaffigan, he texts people. He must have so many people on his text thing. I wonder how they charge him for that, I wonder how many people are on Jim Gaffigan's text list. It was Jim Gaffigan, and then I heard Lee Camp did it. And I was like, I got to figure out how these guys are doing this. I got to get in on this. This is a good idea. Texting. This is a great idea. I'd like to put up a tweet on Twitter. Hey, does anybody know that if you text the word cannabis to 55444, you'll get notifications every time Nate's Garden goes live? You guys should tweet that just randomly. Say, hey, could someone check and see if you text the word cannabis to the number 55444, do you start getting notifications for Nate's podcast? See how many people you can get to join, man. Just random people on Twitter to get notifications that I'm going live. How fun will that be? We'll have a little Twitter campaign. Do it. Like Doc says. Deepak Chopra is doing it. Deepak Chopra. And Facebook. I will. Nay, like your shirt. How was your day? Christopher Searfoss. Thanks, buddy. The fires contained? Yeah, I think the fires are doing better because we haven't seen any smoke the last 2 or 3 days. It's clear skies, man. I can go out and see the stars tonight, actually, which would be nice. I think I'm going to do that tonight. I think I'm going to go outside and see the stars. You know, wow, I just had a guy served in the Air Force follow me. Aircraft mechanic living in Georgia. He's got 19,200 followers, this guy. Wow. So is George Takai. Another shirt comment. Oh, you're a liberal? Huh? That's interesting. High CPU usage detected. Did we break 1,000 in the chat? Bro, all of these chats, I'm sure we did it a long time ago, probably in an earlier show today. Look at all these chats. Well, I don't see a message. Here, let's try this. 33777 redacted. Mine's easy to remember because I can't drive 55. 444. 33777 redacted. I'm going to do that one. You're halfway there. Just respond to this message with your email address to join our free email list to get free exclusive content. Thanks. Kazam. Well, we're using the same fucking... Me and Lee are using the same fucking service. I love it. It says, Kazam, you just joined the free Redacted Tonight email newsletter. Thanks, and keep fighting. Kazam, that's the giveaway, bro. And I left that on there. That's so funny. He left it on there, too. You can edit that out if you want. We left it on because it's cute and funny. Kazam. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Block Acura. Yeah, I'm blocking you. I gotta take my dog outside. All right. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching this show. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you tomorrow morning. You will get a text message from me. If you guys, investigate Twilio. If you are paying $90 for 30 SMS, no way, too expensive. Okay, thank you. Twilio. Twilio. What? Okay. Twilio. Twilio. Get started. How does Twilio make money? That's funny. What is Twilio? I haven't had any mice since I got that last one out. It's been like a week.
Let's talk about how you talk to your customers. Whether you're notifying them when orders ship, providing support over the phone, or confirming their reservations by text. In our hyper-connected world, your customers want you to connect with them on the communication channels they use every day. They expect you to do it in your app, your website, and across devices, using text messages and video, through Facebook Messenger and in chat windows, with bots or live agents. 2 billion people use WhatsApp. Are you engaging your customers there? To reach your customers, you need to be on these channels securely and around the globe. But how do you make that happen on your own? Facing a complex maze of thousands of carriers, global regulations, networking gear, old protocols, expensive hardware and proprietary software is overwhelming. But the solution is simple: Twilio. Twilio is the cloud communications platform that more than 50,000 companies and over 2 million developers use as their platform for customer engagement. Using communication APIs, you can send a text, place a call, or kick off a chat from your app or website with just a few lines of code. Easily leverage every channel and type of communication that matters. And as new channels emerge, we'll make sure you can reach your customers there too. You pay only for what you use, so you can try out new ideas for just a few pennies. You get the reliability and global reach your customers demand, and you can win the battle for customer satisfaction and loyalty. With Twilio, you can focus on reaching your customers like never before.
All right, I'll look into that. Thank you. No, Twilio. 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 It's a weird, stupid fucking name. All right, but I'll check it out. I shouldn't have to pay more than 0.02. Well, let me see tomorrow if I do it and then it's, 31 people is $31. Because I don't know, maybe 25 is a blanket charge for, up to like 500 or something. Which I wouldn't mind paying, $25. But if you're saying it's way cheaper doing it with Twilio, then I'll look at that, and we can switch over. I'm sure all these people wouldn't mind, doing it to another number or whatever. Okay, guys. RonPlacone.com. Ron Placone on YouTube. It's Ron Placone. Get your news on with Ron. Subscribe to his channel and make sure you click that bell icon to get notified when he goes live. Ron Placone is also on Twitter at Ron Placone. Ron Placone is on Instagram at Ron Placone, and Ron Placone is on Facebook at Ron Placone. Check him out. Let him know I sent you. Say Nays Garden sent us. Tell him you love him. Tell him he's awesome. Give him a lot of love and a lot of support, man. He's a very good guy, and he's a excellent source of news. Okay, check him out. Check out Jimmy Dore. Check out Graham Elwood, Tim Black. Check out Lee Camp. Check out Kyle Kalinske. And go tell David Pakman I said to go fuck off. And that he's not likable. All right. You guys take care. I'll see you on the show tomorrow morning. You guys will be getting a text from me. If you want to get a text from me in the morning, text the word cannabis to the number 55444. That's I can't drive 55 444. text the word cannabis, and then it's going to ask you for your email address, and feel free to give me your email address too. Because if I email y'all, it's fucking free. But emailing you probably won't give you a notification on your cell phone. I don't have my email set up like that on my phone. But, because I don't want to get a ding every time I get a spam. All right, 20 seconds, goodbye. Bye, guys. I love y'all. I can't wait for tomorrow morning to see you again. And go change all your avatars to Julian Assange. Put free Julian Assange after your name on all social media platforms. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.